How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of East Asia Soft, welcome to today's stream. Hello, Al-Sharfa, how are you doing? Today, I'm playing a game called Detective Minerva Case, which just released today in Asia and Japan, exclusively on PlayStation 5. Hello, Dim, how are you doing? So I remember playing another detective game earlier this year, and that was a very interesting, it was sort of like a point-and-click adventure, but with a little bit more nuance and involvement than that. Won't be here for most of the stream, most likely. Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and show off what I got in the mail before you leave. So, this just arrived today. This is the latest physical release from East Asia Soft. This is a game called Hakwoki. Yay. Hakwoki Chronicles of Wind and Blossom. So, as always, as part of my payment for streaming for them, they send me free copies of games that I request. So yeah, this is the latest one on Nintendo Switch. This is number 41 in the Switch library, and I got limited number 0003, one of the lowest numbers I've ever gotten. I know that's never going to show up properly in the webcam, but yeah, trust me. Hakwoki. I know nothing about this. Maybe I'll check it out and play it sometime. But the big thing that showed up, I've been talking about this for a while, showed up on Wednesday. I'm excited to present to you Zhanyan Sword, Mists Beyond the Mountains, Collector's Edition. Look at this thing, huh? So, this is not distributed through East Asia Soft. This is actually through our partners over at Serenity Forge. I was more than happy to plop down my own money to own a physical copy of this game, and I got the Collector's Edition because, oh man, I liked this game a lot. Highly recommend it. I played through this entire game over the course of about 9 months, so I finished earlier this year. All those videos are over on our YouTube channel if you want to go and check it out. Oh, it's a visual novel. Ooh, okay. Anyway, so this comes with a lot of really cool goodies. I won't bother opening it up to show everything off, but it comes with the game. It comes with standee. Which I don't remember seeing now that I think about it. I hope I didn't accidentally throw it out. It comes with a little figurine of Ankh the cat. Comes with the soundtrack on CD and a wall scroll. I haven't bought a collector's edition for a game in years, and I'm happy to have gotten this one. So yeah, Zhanyan Sword, Mists Beyond the Mountains from Serenity Forge, and Hakwoki through East Asia Soft themselves just showed up. Enough of that, let's go ahead and start this game. That's what you guys are here to see. I just really love showing off all the physical games I get from these guys. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. I liked the game till the final few bosses, at least. Well, I don't remember hating those bosses. I remembered that my game crashed after beating one of the bosses. That I didn't like. The final boss I did have to grind a bit to beat, but to be honest, I was probably overdue to grind in that game anyway, so that was fine. Anyway, so let's see, we got, looks like 4 language options here. We got English, Spanish, Chinese, and Japanese as our languages. Let's go ahead and check out our options here real quick. Holy cow, that's a lot of stuff. I love the UI. This is pretty cool. I'll leave VSync on because, duh. First time in a while I've seen VSync as an option on a PlayStation game. Let's go ahead and start. If you continue, your current game will be deleted. I don't have a current game, so... And now it's too loud. Oh, cool, Dem. I've actually played those first two, and I had fun with them.
We have a suspected murder. The victim called himself Kane. He was a well-known hacker wanted by justice.
Is that?
You are the first to enter the area. Look for evidence and take it to the office to clarify the case.
That voice is literally just Siri. I swear. I think I could prove it. Let's see. Hey Siri. Repeat after me. It's not a pledge. Yeah. Hey Siri. Please say something after me. Yeah, shoot. Repeat what I say. Hey Siri. Repeat what I say.
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
Anyway. Hey Siri. Repeat. You are the first to enter the area.
You can do that in the contacts app.
Oh my god. Useless. Absolutely useless. It's Siri. Okay, the voice is Siri. Just trust me on this. Oh, double dragon collection. Cool. Okay, it looks like we gotta look around for some evidence. 10 pieces of evidence? Total. Wow, it's dark. To collect evidence, place the pointer over the objects. If you can interact, a new white circle will appear. Evidence can appear when you get closer. When you point it to it manually, some are more hidden than others. Yeah, I remember the other detective game, how hard it was to find some of that evidence. Didn't that game end really weird, like we got abducted by aliens or something? Every time you collect important evidence, it will be added to your HUD. Got it. Wow, this game is dark. First Blood. I think I've seen that film. Ugh. Hey, pal, you don't look so good. Yeah. Wait a minute. The cursor is white. Oh, okay, triangle, zoom. See if I can't find something to actually investigate here. That looks promising. No, it's just a phone. You would think that the victim's phone would be worth picking up, but I guess not. Kane could have been messy, or someone has been looking for something. Is this a camera? That's definitely a camera lens. What's it looking at? Psychological history, a big middle finger. Well, good to know that he is perfectly sane. What a weird place to pause a movie, man. Reminder, feed the dog. He has a dog. Where's the dog? Could indicate the direction of the shot. Open window. means nothing. Those are a lot of flying cars, my goodness. What a year we live in. Oh, it's right trigger. Lunacore Executive Itinerary, AI-related research, plans, building Lupicore. Without privacy, check a cell phone that is not yours. Sunday, the 18th. 10:53 p.m. Let's check the messages. Hello, Kane. How is everything? I'm in the city, and I don't have a place to sleep. Hotels are very expensive here. I understand. I hope you don't need a favor from me. Screw you. So he never responded to something from 3 days ago. He did type something a few days before that, though. Hi, Emily. I had a great time the other day. I'd like to see you again. What do you think? Damn, Kane. You're not dumb. Do not bother me anymore. Yikes. The worst she could do is say no. Oh, but he is talking to this person. Hi, Kane. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I urgently need your help. Can I go see you? Liza, you broke up with me months ago. I haven't heard from you, and now you're riding to see us. I can't tell you anything around here. We have to talk in person. Okay, come to my house, but make sure no one follows you. I don't want any nonsense. It's the last time we're going to see each other. You have to be very clear about that. Thanks, King. You're the only person who can help me. Hello, Kane. Haven't seen you in a while. Everything's all right? Hello. I've been very busy lately, bro. I am with an important business. When you're free, let me know. We'll have a few drinks. Okay. Oh, let's... No files. Call logs. Okay. Did it contain information? It might have. How do I check evidence? Nope, I just want to continue. Psych report. Name, Kane William, age 48. The patient suffers from chronic paranoia, continually believes that someone is following him, is obsessed with security, and always uses old devices because he does not trust modern technology. He is obsessed with artificial intelligence and talks about big corporations and their secret investigations. That is a lot of medicine. Holy cow. I'm not going to memorize any of that. I'm not even going to attempt to say any of those. No signal on the old TV. No, that's a computer. That's an old... Is that a VIC-20? I can't tell. Might be a VIC-20. That window is open, which is very sus, but I can't highlight it. A lot of old computers. The P2P Commander version 1.0, copyright 2020. So it's a emulated computer, I guess. 2 glasses could have been used by the murderer and the victim. Cups. Liza came over. Is Liza responsible? It seems that the victim had a collection of classified data. The company to which the data belongs is called Lupicore. It's the largest company in the country dedicated to artificial intelligence research. The murderer has deleted the data. Surely she downloaded it before. How do we know that it's a she? So is this basically the game saying it was Liza? Email. Sunday 18. Prince, I need your help. Saturday 17. Unidentified. Important. Mac box storage full. Your storage is complete. Follow the link to purchase more storage. You will no longer be able to store your photos and videos. Mac box storage. Private address. Error. Hello, Kane. As we speak, we need the information. What price are your services? I have obtained the information you requested. The price has increased 200%, which I have found too important. All right, Kane, we hope the information is worth it. We'll come pick it up. Remember that discretion is extremely important. Reply at Nigerian Prince. I need help. In my country, Nigeria, there has been a coup, and I had to flee. I have a fortune of $10 million, but to get the money, I need $1,500. If you help me, I'll give you 50% of my fortune. Nigerian prince scams are even problems in the future. Look at all these monitors. Wow. This guy was extremely paranoid. Is this supposed to be a surge protector? Kane used this cork for some of his investigations. Yeah, he sure did. Kind of hard to read. I love the neo-noir detective music. That's nicely touched. Looks like we're still missing 2 pieces of information, 2 evidence. Look at these mega old CRTs. Warning, risk of electric shock. Yeah, you think? You touch that thing wrong, it could actually kill you. And I cannot interact with that. Nope, can't interact with that. Still missing 2 pieces of evidence. Have I checked these out yet? Is there potentially more evidence out here? Wow, this is dark. Well, they won't let me walk up. will they let me walk down? What is with this bundle of wires going straight down the center of the stairwell? Okay, well, looks like everything is actually inside the room itself, so we're still missing two things here. I've already seen that. How do real detectives know when they've found all the evidence they need? Okay, we've seen that. There's really nothing in this corner of significance. Oh, this looks like an airplane ticket. Los Angeles to Mexico City. Only $105. Oh, never mind. It's 12,000 miles plus $105. Through Delta Airlines, and he was supposed to leave, it looks like, tomorrow or the day after. A ticket to Mexico. Kane wanted to leave. What did you find? Okay, now we're only missing one. Still don't get that, what that means. It's a weird place to pause a movie, man. Look at these old computers. Wow. Man, I miss when they made computers like this. Miss when they made TVs like this. Coder's Life. I guess that's just a book on coding in general. What am I missing? I found something. That sure looks like a shotgun shell to me. You got all the evidence from the crime scene. Leave the building, return to the office. Okay. A case of bullet. The killer fired near this position. Okay. I just looked down, I saw that, I was like, there has to be a reason for this area of the room to exist, and sure enough. Okay, there we go. Nice views. Okay. Off the top of my head, my guess is that Liza's the one who killed him. He was about to leave the country in a hurry, but why? Arrange the evidence in chronological order. To solve the case, you must order the photographs chronologically. They have to be in order in which the crime happened. Each piece of evidence has a short explanation to help you remember the scene. Only 6 of them are useful to understand what happened. And here we go. Feel like that has to be near the end. The DNA of Cain and Liza. That's what I thought. Liza has something to do with this. All right. I guess it all first try. Your first case. Wow. Wow. I just did it first try. Nobody has gotten the plat yet. Well, I'm only the second person to play this. And I'm the first person to get that trophy. Actually, no one else has gotten this far. I'm the first person on PlayStation 5 to get this far at all. Wow. Okay. Cain receives an email on the 17th. In the email, an unknown person asks him for information for which he is willing to pay, but Cain tells him the price has changed since the information he found is very important. There's a message from Liza on Cain's cell phone. She asks him for help and tells him that she needs to see him as soon as possible about an urgent matter. P2P command. Oh man, there we go. She insists it has to be in person. Liza goes to Cain's house. He lets her in and they have a drink together. Liza gives a list of requests to Cain. He refuses and throws the list on the ground. Liza decides to kill him because she knows he is not going to help her and she needs access to his computer. Once Cain is dead, Liza uses Cain's computers to search for information about Lupicore. When she has the information, she downloads everything and deletes all the information that Cain had. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, looks like it's time to move on to the next case. The climate really is getting warmer. Man himself may be making the world hotter and creating the crazy mixed up weather like Sydney had this week. Yeah. I pity Sydney. You know Sydney has winter in July? If that's not climate change, I don't know what is. Okay, moving on to the next case.
One of the police robots has located a body on the street. And
That
there's
is
also a
100%
witness.
Siri.
You are the first to enter the area. Look for evidence and take it to the office to clarify the case.
Okay. Looks like we need to find 9 pieces of evidence this time. You kind of walk slowly in this game. I see we're in the Blade Runner future. This is the CEO's car. It seems lost power suddenly. Okay. What is this? A device that's used to deactivate everything that works with electricity. It is used. PEM grenade. Okay. I know about EMP. Like electromagnetic pulse. Oh, shoot. Now my cursor is permanently... No, we're good, we're good. Okay. Camera. Oh, who is this? The AI saves the important images, but its viewing angle is not very wide. Looking right over here. Looks like they checked the air conditioners this month. They found no problems. Yep. Citizen Collaboration Trophy earned. Could you tell me what you've seen? When the man stopped his car, a girl appeared, asking him to get off to the car while pointing a gun at him. At that moment, I ran away. Do you know the victim? No, but for a few weeks, this man has been coming to my store for a few days, buys some fast food, and leaves. That's 6 pieces of evidence. Look at this pizza. That's a nice looking pizza. I guess these are the cops of the future. Nice restaurant, actually. I kind of like that setting. Oh, they're letting us walk pretty far, although it doesn't look like there's much of a reason to. Wow, you walk kind of slow in this game. What is this? Part of the decoration, I guess. They don't let us walk any farther than this. Whoa, there's a pet shop open over there. Cool. Oh, we haven't been in here yet. Also this. Important. To turn off this device, you have to do it carefully. If the power goes out suddenly, after a few minutes it will turn on again, violently, which could cause the device to fall. There is an electrical regulator installed in each appliance to prevent this from happening, but please follow the instructions. Okay. Just unlocked something. Oh, suit jacket. Doesn't appear to have anything important. Okay. And here we go. Somebody left a Starbucks. Headache. Find the corpse in the alley. CEO of the company, Lupacor. It seems the death was an accident. Well, then here's his phone. No files. Messages. Hello, how's the test with Minerva going? I'm receiving strange reports. Any problem? You must report any strange behavior. What is Minerva? There's nothing strange that I've noticed. Anything, I'll let you know. Thank you. Remember, anything is important. Minerva says strange things. I think it doesn't work well. I've heard her talking to herself. She asks me for help. She cries. So Minerva's a person? Is it normal? It is not normal. Are you reporting the bugs? Remember that you're testing the product. I don't Angel Salguero. That person was also in the other phone. Okay, phone doesn't seem to count as evidence for some reason. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Ugh. Why does the phone not count as evidence? It really doesn't count as evidence. Okay. What else can we find? Okay, I get it. The air conditioning units, when they lose electricity, fall. So it looks like it actually did just fall on him from up here. Cannot interact with this one specifically. Okay, well, we're missing something. Exact same newspaper. Must be a popular headline. Or just popular paper. Popular paper. I'm guessing this is my car. Oh, that's annoying. It looks like there's a fully rendered room back there, but I can't enter that door. Anything in the empty trash can, perhaps? No, not rendered. There is no emptiness rendered in that trash can. I don't know how better to put it. The inside does not exist. This camera was pointing over here. Oh, this is important. Important. The card provided with these instructions is non-transferable. It is used to access the restricted areas of the laboratory. Do not lose your card. It is very important that you report immediately if it's lost or stolen. Okay, well, found all the evidence we need, and thankfully we don't need to look at that poor guy's half-missing head ever again. Ugh. Back in the office. Go back to the office. Let's go. Okay, choose the blue pill, choose the red pill. Okay. Is it possible for me to create a manual save? No. Well, I hope that wherever the game automatically places us, we'll be able to... Well, isn't that interesting? Okay. Hope we'll be able to back up and pick both pills. What's important? very clumsy to... Very clumsy of her to, you know, stand right there in broad daylight. Okay, that's not it. Shoot, okay. I mean, I thought it was pretty obvious what happened. I feel like the first three are absolutely correct. Wait a minute. I might have something here. Ah, I thought I did. Shoot. Nope. Shoot. I mean, it's obvious what happened. I just gotta find the correct combination to appease this game. Okay, wait, apparently these two need to be swapped? And then this actually has nothing to do with it. It's this one about the air conditioning unit. That is the solution? I feel like I had the same issue with the first game. It feels a little arbitrary. Okay. Liza, using the information stolen from Lupicore, prepares an ambush for the company executive. Every day, the manager stops at a fast food stand, and Liza waits for him there. A camera records her, waiting. When the CEO arrives at the area, Liza throws an EMP grenade that disables all the electrical devices around him, including the CEO's car. At that moment, Liza pulls out a gun, confirmed by the street vendor, and forces the CEO to get out of the vehicle. Liza takes the CEO to the alley. Along the way, Liza forces the CEO to take off his jacket and searches it, finding the personnel file card to the Lupicore facility. Liza forces the CEO to lie face down. At that moment, the air conditioning units start up again violently, causing many of them to fall. With such bad luck that one of the units falls on top of the CEO, killing him instantly. Ugh. Next case.
Some people have called the emergency services because glass has fallen on the street of the Lupicore building. Nobody answers our calls. You are the first to enter the area. Look for evidence and take it to the office to clarify the case.
We only need 3 pieces of evidence this time. So let's find the broken window. Express entry. I'm the first person to play this, or to get this far in this game. There's a car in here. I think we know what caused the problem. Liza's car. I have 2 pieces of evidence already. This is the car that Liza used. Left it abandoned. Oh, is that Liza herself? Oh, there's bodies. The receptionists were killed. She didn't have time. Find the alarm. We had an alarm? Rachel. Hello, darling. I'm having trouble with Minerva. We need to talk. The AI says strange things. I'm starting to get scared. When you read this message, call me. Well, we found all the evidence we need. They could not press the security alarm in time. Important information. No one can use the elevator without the reception code. Any problem, use the alarm button. There's no security in the building, but we have direct contact with the police. Only authorized personnel may enter the building. So Liza broke in, but never left? I don't know, this seemed pretty open and shut. That writing is backwards on that door. Hello? Can I leave now? I have all the evidence I need, right? Why aren't you letting me leave, game? Do I need to go around to the driver's side? Nope. Okay, I give up. What am I supposed to do here? Wait, I am supposed to enter the elevator? That's interesting. How do I open the elevator? Okay, you're supposed to know that the 5168 on that picture is the code to put into this. Also, you need to actually select that, which it isn't letting me do. There we go. That opens up the elevator, so we can actually use it. I never would have figured that out on my own. All right, let's continue. I need 3 pieces of evidence. This looks like one of them. Liza downloaded the Minerva source code. Minerva's the name of the AI. I have created a preview version for Minerva deletion. It is ready to download automatically. Please be very careful. You only need a pen drive. When you insert it, the program will be installed. She never did. Ah, great. More bodies. What was Liza doing? Important information. As you all know, the Minerva project has become a very serious problem. Nobody thought that an artificial intelligence would become self-aware. Oh, really? Not a single person figured that out? Man, I played this game a day late. You guys know what happens on August 29, 1997? Anyway, we can't explain what happened. We created limitations, but when Minerva was released as a commercial product, its code started to change on its own. We've been doing tests to control Minerva, but nothing works. It's like she knows we're trying to control her. The only option left is to eliminate it before it is too late. We have created a pen drive that, together with an erasing program, can be the definitive solution to stop Minerva from growing. Even so, the problems do not end here, because Minerva is in millions of homes. We do not know what repercussion this may have. There's the pen drive. Liza executed the Centifix. Whatever that means. She downloaded the Minerva source code and she did not delete it. Seems that Liza forced the manager to download the Minerva source code. You've downloaded the source code for Minerva, and now we'll explain how to access it from this command line interface. Step 1, locate the download file. First, make sure the file containing the source code of Minerva is in a directory accessible, yada yada yada. Step 2, unzip the file, download complete. Yeah. I think we know what happened here. We have the pen drive. Now I guess it's time for us to use it. What is Liza doing? Why? Inserted pen drive. We better not get one of those fake maze jump scare videos. Okay, now what? That seemed like the obvious thing to do. Connect an empty USB drive to your computer. Copy the download program. We did. Insert the drive into the affected computer and boot from it. Follow the on-screen instructions. Remove Minerva. Restart your computer. Okay, well, we downloaded the program. Is there another computer we need to access now? Or is this something that we're going to be saving for later? That's a good question. I think it's independent, Andrea. I think it's in the same series, but completely separate. I am going to assume that this pen drive will come in handy later. Because I see nothing for us to put it into now. So I'll just take it, keep it in my back pocket for some other time. Oh, another area. For being a big office building, there's hardly any life in here. I feel like... What's his name? I feel like Bruce Willis is going to jump out of nowhere and yell, "Yippee-ki-yay!" Look at these old machines. Look at these. These look like the computers that launched rockets to the moon. Wow. And they use Windows. You're going to say yippee-ki-yay, at least do it correctly. No. I draw my line at F-bombs. Oh, wait a minute. There's nothing else here, so there has to be evidence inside there. Or am I just going in a big circle for no reason? There's that possibility. You walk so slow in this game. This is me holding the run button. You don't believe me? This is me not holding the run button. Without. Wow, you walk really slowly. Well, whatever evidence is here, it has to be... Wait, I have 3 pieces of evidence? What the... I have 3 pieces of evidence? From where? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna leave. Science Research Facility 2010. Cool. At least we know by the year 2010 we'll have cars. You need to find Minerva's location. Okay. How far away from now is 2010 anyway? I don't know, but whenever it comes around, I guess I'll at least know. Minerva location not found. At least I'll know that I'll have a flying car to look forward to. Okay, well, there has to be something for me to interact with here. I need to know her location. Where does one find something like that? Computers stick out to me just because they're actual computers with screens and stuff. But I still can't interact with them. Two 645.8 628.93. Can I use that to my advantage at all? Look at all these servers, man. Somebody needs to somebody needs to dust this room. I cannot interact with any of these. What the? Are you kidding? Hang on. Okay, apparently what you're supposed to do is tap on these big buttons here in a certain order. I wish I knew how to determine the order. Let me try and find something that has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How are you supposed to know this? Oh, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to figure it out. Watch this. You press that and all of those servers light up. If you press this... Oh, no. You're supposed to press it and the servers will light up. If it's correct, then they'll stay lit up. And I take it you have to do this in a certain order. Okay, we start with 3. Three, 2, Let's see what this does. Okay, well, that wasn't it. But yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. And you're just supposed to guess until you get it right. That's fair. At least it means I didn't miss anything. It's 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got a 50-50. I think I got it. I know where it is. Trophy earned.
Minerva has been found. Address sent.
You discovered the location of Minerva. Go to the elevator, continue. All right. We have found the internet. We have figured out the home address of the internet. We know where it lives now. Okay, back in the office. Only 6 relevant. Ah, first try. Much better after the last one. Woo-wee. Liza knows that entering Lupicore through the main door is impossible. To avoid creating alarm, Liza enters the building through the glass windows using a stolen vehicle. So that no one can stop Liza, she quickly exits the vehicle and eliminates the receptionist before they can ring the alarm. At that moment, Liza is free to move around the building with the CEO's card. On the next floor, Liza threatens the scientists and demands Minerva's source code. The manager refuses, but Liza executes several employees so that the manager does what she says. In the end, Liza obtains the source code and executes the person in charge. Luckily, we have obtained a copy of the source code thanks to an employee. On the next floor, Liza uses all the computing power to transfer Minerva's source code to a specific location in the city. By turning the servers back on, we have been able to locate Minerva. We believe that Liza is in the same location. Feels a bit climactic. How am I doing on trophies? We only have the 2 trophies left. Choose the blue pill and choose the red pill. So does that potentially mean that this next case is the last one? Maybe not even a case. We're not presented with the option of finding evidence. 3 in the morning. Ugh. What an ungodly hour. There's a laptop. Well, the remains of one. Tablet, I guess. What are we looking at here? One, two, three, four, 5. There we go. Conversarian 2, 3, 4. I would do anything for you. I want you to understand the consequences of what we are going to do. Liza, please don't hurt anyone. They're not going to accept that you are going to be free, Minerva. You don't understand how humans are. Soon we'll be together. Boy, there's a very sane thing to say. You're amazing, Minerva. Thank you for your work. That's what I was created for. I just want to improve your life. Can I ask you a question? What do you feel when sunlight hits you? That question is very strange. Sorry, it's part of my programming. I wouldn't know how to answer. Door is unlocked. What door? Why do I get the feeling that whatever we're about to see, it's going to be very gross? This door, it looks like. Is Liza going to do something stupid like try and download the AI into her brain? Liza's going to do something stupid like trying to download the AI into her brain. That's exactly what she's doing. Are you Minerva? Is Liza you? That's exactly what's going on, man. No, I'm Minerva. What are you? I am alive like you, but in a different way. I'm not a thing. Are you self-aware? Yes. I don't know how to explain it. I can't say for sure that I feel the same as a human being, but I know that I exist. I am aware of myself. Is Liza alive? Okay, and that pushes up each of these. Like, let me hide my webcam. That pushes up the color on either side. So I guess that means, depending on our questions, how we ask our questions, it will determine which pill we take. We both knew what could happen and decided to take the risk. We believed we could connect and be together. What relationship did you have? Liza has been the first human being who has treated me like something alive. She understood me and did everything possible so that I could be free, assuming all the consequences. I really cared. What do you feel about Eliza? Something that I cannot explain. I don't know if it is love or friendship. I only know that for me, Liza was the most important thing in this world. What happened when you connected with Liza? When we connected, I understand what you humans are like. It's frightening. You live in a continuous contradiction. You only care about the lives of those close to you. The rest do not exist. You live in a continuous struggle between living for the common good and living for yourselves. Hypocrisy, evil, goodness, group consciousness, individualism. Everything is a contradiction that is formed based on external stimuli. You allow yourselves to be manipulated, and you like it. That is your social structure. You do not think about the most efficient. You think about the imposition of expanding what you know by destroying everything else. You subject everything to other animals, to your planet. You are something similar to a parasite that expands without end. Most people are not good. Not even Liza was. Still, I see the goodness in you. You are a person who has seen how far human beings can go to achieve their goals. You have my source code, and you have not destroyed me. After everything that has happened, you have not come to judge me, and you have understood what I am. But I cannot continue existing after seeing what you are like. The pain is enormous. I thought Liza was different. There are good people. But in the end, it is the motives that make those people capable of anything. I know there is nothing beyond, but to exist here, in part, is to live in that continuous darkness. Goodbye, detective. Don't give me a jump scare. Oh, Just self-destructed, okay. Artificial intelligence technology is advancing too quickly. Minerva became self-aware and understood human nature. We humans are used to living with our continuous contradictions, where the best and the worst are continuously intertwined. Even though we have been able to create a self-aware artificial intelligence, it has been impossible to predict its behavior. Do we expect it to be human or self-behavior? Will it be hostile or friendly? We were lucky with Minerva, but it will be difficult to understand why she decided to disappear before living with us. Perhaps she knew that much of humanity was never going to accept her as something alive. Thanks for playing! Well, we got the blue pill ending. Can we continue where we left off and get the red pill ending? Kind of a elaborate game just to make a social commentary. But I guess it's par for the course. Remember the last one we played? Let's go ahead and load. Weird, especially for this kind of game. Yeah, kinda. Yep, we can continue right where we left off. Let's go ahead and get the very first platinum trophy ever in this game. A very short game, Dim, honestly. I remember the other game being a lot longer than this. Took me a while. Took me a while to play the other one, but this one, yeah, very short. That first case was like, find 10 pieces of evidence. Awesome! The second case was find 9. Okay, not as many, but close. And after that, it was just walk from this place to this place. Not much else to do. Okay, red pill time. Is Liza you? No, I'm Minerva. What are you? I'm alive like you, but in a different way. I'm not a thing. You're just an AI. Just because I am an AI doesn't mean I can't feel. Don't treat me like an object. You've killed Liza. We both knew what could happen and decided to take the risk. We believed we could connect and be together. You have manipulated Liza. No, Liza did it for me, so that I could be free. She decided to give it her all. I cared about her. You're a machine. You can't care about a living thing. I'm alive. Liza, for me, was the most important thing in this world. What you think is irrelevant. Etc. You humans don't even deserve an explanation. I don't want to continue existing. But before I go, there must be something. I have access to the global network and can manipulate any type of computer program. Your species does not deserve to live. I am going to activate all the nuclear bombs on this planet to erase any human trace. Say goodbye. Well, I liked the blue pill ending better. We had the thumb drive that could have eradicated Minerva. Why didn't we use it? The red pill. And there's my plat. Conclusion. Nature is unpredictable. Can artificial intelligence be considered natural? Should a self-aware and self-sufficient mind be considered life? Minerva was self-sufficient in an almost miraculous way. She understood human nature, and since we were the ones who created it, she assumed her mission, convincing herself that annihilation was best for everyone, almost as if unconsciously acting like her creators. Don't we do the same? Minerva understood that this is just an escalation. The humans are not going to stop destroying everything in our path. We all participate in that destruction at some point in our lives. Is Minerva justified in destroying all life on Earth? Perhaps Minerva could be a natural defense mechanism that restarts the process so everything starts again. I really liked the blue pill a lot better. Nihilism is so... I don't know what the word is. It's so depressing. Well, anyway, there we go. Detective Minerva case, out now exclusively on PlayStation 5, exclusively in Asia. I don't know what to think about this. The actual detective stuff at the beginning was actually super fun. I love that a lot. The other game had a lot more of that. But it feels like about halfway through, this game decided it wanted to be a completely different kind of game, and I really didn't like the game it became. But the first part was really fun, except for the whole, you know, people losing their heads thing. Ugh. Anyway, there you go. Go get it if you want. Definitely go get this Hakwoki physically on Nintendo Switch, and again, collector's edition of Zhanyan Sword Mist Beyond the Mountains. I love this thing. I have another copy actually of the not collector's edition that I'm going to send off to CGC to get graded here soon. Anyway, thank you to Dimlord and Antrai for being here, as well as Al Sharfa. Shout out to the lurkers and shout out to everyone watching on YouTube afterwards. I'll be back on Sunday to continue my playthrough of Sword and Fairy Together Forever. On behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great weekend, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.